here, I've come from an education background rather than a legal background. Education background is quite sort of female dominated anyway, but I've come to ACS and it's quite heavily female dominated within the company here. You speak to a lot of women within the company and not only are they balancing sort of a relatively high pressure job, workloads, things like that, and their caseloads, but they're also going home and they're starting their second jobs at home, being mum, being wife, being carers of elderly parents. You know, you look around the company and everyone's got a really big smile on their face. They're always happy to help everybody out, and actually every woman within the company inspires me.
First of all, to be confident. There are so many amazing opportunities for female lawyers out there. You really just have to have the confidence to go for them and believe in yourself because you can do it. My second bit of advice would be to just be yourself. You don't have to pretend to be anybody else just because you're a woman. Let your personality really shine. And third would be to work hard, show your ambition, show your determination compared to any other candidate. And for me, on a personal level, 3 years ago I was working in a wedding dress shop and now I am a construction lawyer, so if I can do it, so can you.
There needs to be more women in top positions, and Collins is quite unique in that a lot of female partners are here, but generally speaking I think there's a lot more of an imbalance between men and women, particularly at top level. I think that needs to be addressed. What really inspires me is seeing women succeed. Just yesterday I was reading a post on LinkedIn about Revlon employing their first ever woman CEO. Considering Revlon is a women's based beauty brand, it's quite sad that only in 2019 as this news broke. However, I think it's brilliant that now this topic is now receiving recognition as women are highly underrepresented in high level positions.
So we formed the construction team here in 2009, and at the time I was the only woman in the team. So one of the things that I found to get better balance was it was nice to see more women joining and actually enjoying construction law. Outside the firm, I would say it's still very male dominated. We went to the construction law conference last year and I think me and Beulah were about one of 25 women or so in a room of about 300 men. We've still got issues whereby when we go to chambers we have clerks looking at us and saying, women in construction? Never heard of it. But over the years we've definitely seen more balance, which has been nice.
I would tell myself that it's going to be a lot harder than you thought and in ways you would never have imagined, but it will be okay, and you don't need to just rely on your own strength. You should actually ask for help a bit more.
So I think for me the biggest challenge I've faced in my career to date is going off on maternity leave and then coming back qualified. So I've had a long period in between working and not working where I've done no legal work whatsoever. So I think my advice to my younger self in a similar situation would be to take advantage of the keeping in touch days and just to make sure you refresh on all your legal knowledge during those times and just do the best that you can do to make sure that when you do return to work that you're not on a back foot.
Really authentically yourself. Don't try to shoehorn yourself into something that you're not, or to try to fit an image that you think people expect as to what a lawyer is or to what an advisor is, but find a way to be those things in the way that you are as a person, so that you can come across yourself and you can feel comfortable in the way that you are. And I think that applies really to everybody. And I'd also say be driven by your passions. Choose something that excites you. Don't choose an area of law because of the team that you're in. Don't choose an area of law because you think it fits well or is sexy or perceived to be sexy, but choose something that drives you, that gets you out of bed.